Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your girl, Miss Marcy, and I'm here to do my Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6, Episode 5, the funniest shit ever review. Alright, so it starts off with basically Mo and Mariah Lynn finishing up the fight from the last episode, or what was about to be a fight or whatever, with Mo basically smacking a drink out of Mariah Lynn's hand or whatever. So they break it up and whatnot. So she goes outside with Cisco, and if I was Mo, I wouldn't have nothing to do with Cisco's ass no more. He obviously playing games or whatever. So anywho, he goes outside with Mariah Lynn. They start talking, and he like, you too sexy to be fighting. She like, you need to tell that bitch bye. You need to tell that bitch bye. And he like, and say hello to who? She like, say hello to me. So they start kissing or whatever. He just on her because he ain't hit it yet. You know what I'm saying? Of course he gonna play Mo off because he probably smashed or whatever. So he like, I can always get back with that. So let me go ahead and go with this new piece of booty. You know how men do. He gonna be all on her tip right now because she knew booty that he got it. He has yet to hit. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna roll with her. So anyway, so moving on. So Yandy and Mendices finds out that his sentencing has been postponed. So that's a good thing for them. So they get to spend a little bit more time together. So they're just out in the park with the kids and they're eating ice cream. Just cherishing the simple moments in life. The moments in life that really, really matter. So that was good for them. Then they show Peter and Tara. They arguing, and Tara tells him that she's moving on and she's moving back to Queens and she's just tired of this back and forth shit. The same old shit between Peter and Amina and Tara. I'm over this storyline all fucking ready, okay? Then Yandy meets up with young Bianca, okay? Now get this. Bianca's ass is an hour late. She shows up late, and then her excuse is she had to do her hair and her makeup. What? Yandy a good one, because I would have been like, you know what, as soon as Bianca's ass would have came up in that mug late, you killing my time, bitch. You disrespecting me. She coming up in there, strolling up in there late, and then had the nerve to have the attitude of talking about, oh, I know I was late, and I know I'm messing up, but I don't want to hear this shit. What? Get your... I'm telling you, as soon as Bianca would have strolled her ass up in my studio late as hell, I'd have been like, boo boo, go ahead and just do an about face, because I'm not gonna tolerate this bullshit. I'm not gonna tolerate lateness, tardiness, and just attitude. But anyway, Yandy was still willing to work with her. So she's telling her, like, you gotta get your shit together, you gotta be on time. I'm trying to work with you after you already done, kind of gave me a bad impression of you, and I'm still willing to work with you. And so, like I said, Yandy's a good one, because I wouldn't even bother. And then for her to give an excuse talking about her hair and her makeup, okay, yeah, you cute, but your ass is late. That is not business, like, honey. Nobody cares about that. When you go into the studio with somebody, you are dealing with somebody's time and money, and you need to be respectful of that. So anyway, so Yandy tells her that she needs to be fixed from the inside in. I just love how this shit is so staged. But we're gonna roll with it. So Yandy tells Bianca she needs to be fixed from the inside in. So she suggests a etiquette class in which Tara is going to be teaching, okay? So anyway, so Mariah Lynn has the situation with her mother. Mariah Lynn has to go bail her mother. She goes to bail her mother out of jail because her mother has got caught shoplifting. Now Mariah Lynn, her mother has an addiction problem, a problem with addiction or whatever, and she goes to bail her out of jail, and they're having this conversation. And I felt like Mariah Lynn wasn't being. I understand that she was upset and she's tired of her mother, and all the fuckery and all that. But when it comes to an addiction, that is something that it's not just something that they can just snap out of overnight, So Mariah Lynn, because she was frustrated, because she was just tired of the whole bit, she was just really just upset, and she was going off on her mom, and her mom like, look, I know you're upset, but listen, can you stop talking to me in this manner, because I'm trying to keep my cool. Because at the end of the day, that's still her mother. So Mariah Lynn's going off telling her, I'm tired of this shit. She's cussing at her mom. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this. I'm just, how can I put my career, how can I get my career going when I keep having to bail you out? She was saying how she spent her rent money getting her mother out of jail. And I understand that frustration. You're trying to live your life, but you got to play mommy to your mom. You know what I'm saying? I can see what she's saying. So then if that wasn't enough, her mother tells her, oh, I'm pregnant. What? What the hell you doing pregnant? Okay. Oh my gosh. So anywho, so that was that situation, and I really hope that her mother gets herself together because I can only imagine that's really has to be something stressful to go through. But it's just one of those things where she's gonna have to ride it out with her mom, But she was just steady cussing at her mom, like, I'm done with this shit. If you don't get your shit together, talking to her mom like she's the mama. So anyway, moving on. Now, in this damn etiquette class that Bianca and Cardi B attends, you know, Bianca basically tells Cardi B about it when they was in their little dancing class, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go with you." Cardi B is just annoying to me. Something about it's just something about her that just irks the shit out of me. It's like she tries to be funny and cute, and she kind of overdoes it to me. Where her teeth are so fucking crooked, and I mean she's just. I mean, they say I got an accent and stuff, and I be want to be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She is so annoying to me. Ugh. Anyway, so they go to the etiquette class, and it's like they both was just trying to be there, just being there, trying to be cute. It was like, first of all, why was there only two people in the damn class? Okay, it was this was just a space filler that they put in there just to be trying to do something. It was just stupid. So Tara's sitting there trying to teach them some stuff, talking about wanted them to exercise their tongue, and Bianca wanted to try to be cute, talking about, well, when you see my man is locked up, so I had to exercise my tongue in a long time. Ugh, shut up, just shut up. So I just don't find her to be funny or amusing. I'm not amused by her. She's more annoying than she is anything. She tries too hard. It's just, it make her. She's a cute girl, but sometimes the way she acts to me, it looks kind of ugly. You just make her look kind of ugly. But anyway, so moving on, Lexi meets up with Tretch, okay, from Naughty by Nature, to talk about Mo. Now he suggests to her that they need to talk to DB, which is Mo's dad. She's telling Trench how it's always some drama with Mo. She's really trying to get, she's really hoping that they can move forward as a group, as a two woman group, and get, do what they need to do in the industry. But Mo keeps having these incidents where she just can't control herself, and she keeps having drama. You know what I'm saying? So she's just like, I just don't know what to do. So he tell her she need to talk to DB, and DB is her dad, and he's like, well, if she don't listen to DB, then you need to just say to hell with it altogether. And so I kind of feel like Lexi is going to too many people behind Mo's back talking about what she's doing. I just think Lexi needs to just go ahead and cut herself out of the group if it's that serious. Because if you got to go talk about somebody to other people and you're not going to that person, you need to just, you know what I'm saying? You need to just kind of cut ties with the person. But because her and Mo are friends and they were in the group, I think she should just go talk to Mo about, what she's not feeling with her. Tell her, like, hey, look, I think I'm going to go ahead and separate myself from this group because it's not going to work with this and that going on, with you doing this and you doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think she should have did. So anyway, in the meanwhile, Amina meets up with Peter Gunn's daughter, Whitney, who was very cute because I think Peter Gunn's ass is ugly as hell. But they say them ugly dudes make the cutest babies. But so Amina actually reminds me of what's her name? The girl, Teddy Riley's daughter that's on Love and Hip Hop at Hollywood. She reminds me of her, the way she talks. Something about her, the way her mouth and the way she talks. And probably because she's stupid as hell too. But anyway, so she meets up with Peter's daughter, just talking to her about Peter, in which I don't think she should be meeting up with his daughter, talking to her. I don't care how grown his daughter is. That's still his daughter. And she don't need to know all her daddy's business like that. But then again, she may have that kind of relationship with him where they might be just like good friends. So maybe he don't mind her knowing his business. So whatever. So they meet up. She's telling her, like, your dad this and he's that. And Whitney's telling her, like, well, my dad has a problem with women. He has a good heart, but he has a problem with women. Amina tells her she's pregnant. She was pregnant, but not anymore. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't think Amina's ass was ever pregnant. I think she just said that shit. It's so convenient how you was just pregnant, then you all of a sudden got an abortion. You didn't even show when you went to the abortion clinic in the you didn't even film that. Because I believe if she really did get an abortion, she would have filmed that. She would have put that on. She would have She would have had them record that. We didn't see you go to no abortion clinic or nothing like that. So I'm guessing your ass did not get an abortion. Um. So you know. So she told her she get an abortion, and she's just like, oh wow, really? So whatever. Moving on to the next scene. So what happened? Oh, Mariah Lynn goes, her mother goes to court. The judge basically postpones her sentencing pushes it out to a year, so that's good. That gives them time to go ahead, they can spend time together. And if she's really pregnant, she can go ahead and have her baby without having her baby in the prison, okay? Anyway, moving on to Lexi. Okay, Lexi goes to talk to DB like she said she would, like Trench advised her to. She goes over there to talk to DB about Mo. But as she's talking to him about Mo, Mo walks in with her mother and her sister. And she's looking like, what the fuck are you doing here? What's going on? So Lexi tell her, like, look, I came up here to talk to him about you because I can't seem to talk to you. Blah, blah, blah. Mo starts popping off. They both start popping off. DB jumps in and he kind of sides with Lexi. Mo's not feeling that. She's like, how the hell you gonna side with her? So they start yelling and stuff. I think I don't think that Lexi should have went to Mo. I mean, DB. I think she should have just tried to talk to Mo one more time, and if she couldn't talk to Mo, just go ahead and just cut ties. Period. Because when you go to other people about somebody, it's never a good look. Especially if that person's not there. Now, what she could have did, what she should have did, was called a meeting with Mo and DB. She should have said, Mo, look, I want to talk to you, but I want us to talk to DB together. And I think that's Mo's issue with Lexi. Lexi keeps going and talking to people behind Mo's back. And I can understand that. So I think she should have, if she wanted DB to be in that conversation, she should have included Mo too, because now Mo's looking like you going behind my back talking to people about me, and that's making Mo look like, well, damn, is it that damn bad? You can't. So I just think that she should have had DB and Mo in the presence while she was, they should have both went to DB and talked about their group and what they should do and blah blah blah. So that way Mo wouldn't have felt no type of way. So I mean, pretty much that was it. That was really it, y'all. There really wasn't a whole lot to this episode. So yeah, I don't know if anything I forgot. Y'all can comment. Leave that shit below. I don't mind. I always enjoy the comments. And yeah. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I holla.